What is original intent for interpreting the Constitution? Imagine trying to understand a complex piece of machinery without a manual. You might look at the parts and guess how they fit together, but to truly grasp its purpose, you need to know what the designers intended when they built it. This analogy captures the essence of the legal principle known as original intent, which guides how the United States Constitution is interpreted. Original intent refers to the approach where judges and legal scholars seek to understand the intentions and purposes of the framers of the Constitution at the time it was written and ratified. The framers, who gathered during the late 1700s, crafted a document that outlined the structure of government, individual rights, and the powers of various branches. Their writings, debates, and historical context serve as primary sources to determine what they aim to achieve with specific provisions. This interpretive method emphasizes examining historical records such as the Federalist Papers, notes from constitutional conventions, letters, and other documents from the founding era. The goal is to discern what the framers believed the Constitution meant when they drafted and approved it. For example, if a clause grants Congress the power to regulate commerce, original intent would involve understanding what commerce meant to the framers and what they intended Congress to be able to do under that authority. Proponents of original intent argue that this approach preserves the democratic legitimacy of constitutional interpretation by anchoring it in the original understanding of those who created the document. They believe that the Constitution should be interpreted based on the meaning it held at the time of ratification, rather than modern values or evolving societal norms. Critics, however, contend that strict adherence to original intent can limit the Constitution's ability to adapt to contemporary issues. Nonetheless, the principle remains influential in constitutional law, especially in debates over judicial interpretation and the scope of governmental powers. In summary, original intent for interpreting the Constitution involves uncovering the intentions and understanding of the document's framers at the time it was written, using historical evidence to guide modern legal decisions.